Now Prater on to send it away. Ali to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. And bring the tight end left. Now Jackson off the play action. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Jackson now on 3rd. Headed out right. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. He rolls to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. He'll set up the screen from Henry. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Dumped off to his running back. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points in this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That is Tyler Loop, now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Allen now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Yeah, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Blitz coming here. Allen. Here's a screen for Cup. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And Allen will hold on to this. Up the sideline to the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line.
Had to be a missed assignment somewhere on that play, and the QB capitalizes with an excellent gain. There's got to be an adjustment made, so even when the QB keeps it himself on the read option, that gain is minimized.
On 4th down, Allen buying some time right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete to Henry on the check down. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. We've set it down from 37.
37-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball. The wind was at a sail's cape, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Round 80!
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Allen setting up play action. Lays out left side and gets it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard
Final throw before the break. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. And he's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Prater on for the PAT. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything. Right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. Play action now with Allen. Rolling out to his left. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Straight ahead, here's Cook. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look at the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
First down throw for Allen. Gets it quickly to Palmer. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, they need 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3.
3 quarters in the books from this one. Second down now, 7 to go. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
319.
Looking to throw. Headed out right. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
He rolls to his right. Finding Flowers. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So 1st down from the 41. Lamar off to play fake. Buys time, rolling right. Likely's got it right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Here's Lamar on the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by only 3. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. He's got it downfield near the end. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's complete. Play made by Bateman. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal.
Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
On the carry.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Brings up second.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This one misses the tight end, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
To throw. That one connects. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Hardman with a return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
That's what the best special teams units do, Kate. Right there, they just counterpunch. Yeah, they just took one to the chin. They looked up at the scoreboard, they're down, but that special teams unit, they took it upon themselves to fight back, and they've set this offense up with great field position.
Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for two.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
He takes off with it. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt.
17. And Raiders set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? First and goal to begin this one. Cook, and he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. A chance to make it a two-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We get a two-score game now late.
Ravens 17. And Raiders set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today. And boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out. They backed up.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar.